Productivity and reducing imports, two key goals of the Ministry of Agriculture and critical factors to drive growth and employment. Through initiatives such as the Farmer Exchange Program, Irish potato growers were able to share best practices to improve production. Beneficiaries under the Youth in Agriculture Program rarely saw results. We visited the farms and brought back their stories.
Farmers getting to know each other, sharing ideas and best practice methods, building a network that will collectively produce to meet local demand and reduce imports. Irish potato accounts for a significant portion of Jamaica's food import bill, and the Ministry of Agriculture is adamant that this must be reduced. To support this, the Youth in Agriculture program funded by the Rural Agricultural Authority, or RADA, has engaged over 200 persons in Irish potato production. Under this program, which now has a women's component, 100 acres have been initially targeted for production.
We set out nationally to do about 1,250 hectares of Irish potato between the Geysil area, which includes St. Catherine, St. Anne and St. Mary, and another 600 hectares in the Manchester area.
In the interim, targeted farmers have received training, seeds, chemicals, and assistance with land preparation.
That land preparation included plowing, rotivating, rowing, molding, trenching.
And to get the farmers learning from others in the field, an exchange program was organized by RADA between farmers of Geysil and the Christiana Belt. In March 2014, some of these young farmers from Manchester, St. Elizabeth, Clarendon and Trelawney journeyed to St. Mary and St. Anne to participate in a knowledge-sharing exercise. This had them touring other farms to observe operations and best practices from senior farmers in the business.
We chose some of the best farmers like Mr. Sital to take other farmers to learn best practices. The farm will get farmers together, so they will be no longer strangers. They'll exchange telephone numbers, they'll be able to talk to each other, replanting material, re-equipment, re-market, re-storage, and deepen the whole process of Irish potato culture in Jamaica to cut back on the import.
The farmers are expected to apply the information they have gathered on their farms for quality yield and increased production. We caught up with a few of them to hear of their experience and the lessons they learned.
Well, we spray potato.
We scatter the liza without blinding it. Get into the program, learn us that we're supposed to blind the liza before we drop the seed on the land. And a lot of different things, how to use chemicals and how to spray and how often we should spray.
I have also learned that after planting, it's best that when you plant the Irish potato, you cover the drills and then you put your liza on top so it would just soak down on the Irish potato plant itself. And then after it grows maybe about 6 inches or so, I would have to re-fertilize again, and then I get it mold and continue spraying.
I've seen, for example, closer planting distance, the farmers in this area, they are using up to 50-pound bags of small seeds per acre, while in Manchester, up to recently, the farmers were using just 12 bags per acre, which give them a smaller plant count per acre, and that will result at the end of the day with a lower production. So I think the whole exchange trips will play a dividend in the short to medium term.
Last year I only did, I could only afford to do 5 50-pound bags. And this year, through the program, I could be able to plant an acre. So it has allowed me to expand production.
I am hoping also that we could not only use this approach as part of our teaching approach for farmers that are doing Irish potato, but we could do it for other crops.
The Youth in Agriculture program is a grant-funded program costing some $7 million with part sponsorship from local companies. Since 2001, more than 102,000 young persons have been trained and prepared to become leading farmers of tomorrow and key planners in the agriculture sector.
And this is one of RADA's efforts to get new people in as a replacement stock for aging farmers and for an employment push for young people who can't find jobs.
And the women are right beside them.
I want to be one of Jamaica's biggest women farmer. So I got myself involved in this program, and I hope as I grow and as I continue to move along with the team, I hope to become better and even better.
And with the technology transfer from the Irish Potato Farmers Exchange Program, these farmers will be even more committed to take on the challenge and join the many others who are increasing crop production to meet local demand.